Now, this suspect who is alleged to have shot the Congress lady and the others appeared in court, but hitherto he has not spoken to anybody. He has lawyered up himself, perhaps, or using his fifth or whatever. He needs an attorney and so on, and they haven't learned anything from this guy. And I find this extraordinary because these fellas know what to do. Maybe he's in a wrong jurisdiction. Perhaps if he had done it in Los Angeles, maybe they would have had him, talking. I tell you, um, we see all them terrorists upstate that either behaving crazy in court or, talking and saying, what them boys want to hear. So I'm just wondering if the people down there don't know what to do or if the jurisdiction is wrong to do what needs to be done. Now, I'm not talking about waterboarding or anything like that. I'll tell you about me. Um, I was arrested in Los Angeles for no reason at all. My vehicle trailer had no license on it. The license plate was not in it, and they were going to impound it. So I came up. I was in the work source trying to get a job. So they say, "Hey, they're taking your vehicle." So I got to say, "What's happening here, sir?" He said, "Oh, we're taking this vehicle. We're impounding it. It's not registered." I said, "Yeah, I just got it. It was stolen. Just got it back. I have the number plate in it, but I have no way of fixing it on the vehicle, so I have it in my van. So go and bring it for me." So I brought the thing for him. He said, "Let me see your driver's license." I gave him that. Then he asked me, "Are you on probation or parole?" So I said, "Why you ask me that?" "Oh Lord, they jump out of that car and arrest me and take me to jail, man." They said that I attacked them with my keys. I had it raging in the air and voice high and attacking them. And they said, "Drop the keys," and all that stuff. Yeah, they take me to jail. I even asked the sheriff, I said, "Can I use I need to urinate right now. Can you let me, I have a bucket in my van. Could I do it or back?" "Oh, we take it to jail just now. You'd be okay." I got it. The one if allow me, so I just pissed in the jail. And, you know, that was a big thing. The sheriff said I refused to sign the stuff and all that. But they put me in a cell and they give me a sandwich, an orange, and a small juice. Well, I used it up. And not too long after, I began to feel a pain in the middle of my brain. My heart started racing. And the way the way I was feeling is like, I can't reach this part of my brain that is hurting to rub it or scratch it. And, you're telling yourself, like, maybe you should hit your head to the wall. That will help. But I can't do that. I mean, I know I'll hurt my brain. I'll just bust my head, and I'm feeling like I'm going to die. So I ring the bell. Sheriff answer. I said, "I'm feeling bad." Oh, they never come. And then a little later, when I started to feel a little better, two sheriffs came up and they peeped in. So I said, "Why you come? I called you for some help. Why you come?" They said, "We thought you committed suicide." So it seems to me that whatever drug they put in that stuff basically was supposed to make me commit suicide. No, I'll tell you how I felt. Like if they had come and said, "Man, we want you to confess to threatening the school board and you're going to kill the president of the school board and all that." "Oh yeah, I did that, man." Or say, "You had something to do with 911, right?" "Yeah, yeah, man, I flew the plane, bro. I jumped out before the plane hit." I would say anything to get out of that. Really had me with whatever they put in that food. But it's not the first time I felt that way. I was driving a school bus in Florida, and people were going into our house. The neighbors telling us my girl went and met somebody coming out of the house and all this stuff. And I find that when I'm driving the bus from like 1:15, and when I'm about to finish my route, I started to feel sleepy and feeling this pain in my head and feeling real bad. One time I fell asleep, and when I opened my eyes, I almost was at the end of the road and almost going to the drain. I got to hold my eye out stiff like if, and driving, and when I parked the bus. I lying down now. Somebody came and knocked on the bus. When I look out, three men, they're dressed up, they're looking important and serious. They say, "Why you have this bus parked here?" I said, "Man, I'm feeling real bad. I can't, they say, "No, make us take this bus in." So what it seems to me that they want me to drive this bus so go and have an accident and get the ambulance, and then they just kill my arse and say that, I had an accident, I died in the accident. Because you see, I mean, they want to take my clean cold burning technology thing. So what I'm saying is this, man, they have ways to make this fella talk, bro. Why they not putting the drugs in his food and getting him to talk? And another time I made an appointment to go and see the doctor to do my green card, application thing. I made a phone call to be like, I want to make phone calls, I gotta be careful. So I showed up with a guy. A guy painted up his face, he wearing a hat down, and he's kind of like cloak and dog, he hiding his face, he didn't want me to see him and stuff. So he said, "Let me go in, okay? I gotta see this." So he go in and see the thing. I didn't even see where he left, but the doctor called me in. This doctor was a Navy commander, but he went and studied medicine, and then he's just working for immigration, help you with that stuff. And he's gonna say, he's gonna start asking me some questions now. How did you come here? I say, I came driving. He say, well, what you doing after you finish here? Well, I'm going to drive the school bus. How long would it take you to drive the school, to get the school bus? I said, I have the school bus around the corner. I just, 2 minutes, I just go there and get the school bus, and I gotta go pick up some students. And that seemed to save my arse, because if I had like maybe an hour to play, he would have come with something like, oh, we need to give you an injection because this helps you, whatever, or we want to do something, we're gonna prep here, and then we're gonna take some blood to do some crappy they come with and put something in my, and I go on the road and I die, and then they'll say, oh, something, some explanation. So all I'm saying is that if it was like in LA, where the sheriff back on his boys, hook up with maybe them federal boys, whatever, and put stuff in your food and make you want to talk. Why they not put it? Maybe because he's white, maybe, and he's lawyered up, and maybe and big lawyer things can come and defend him or whatever, and they're gonna check into that. Why did you confess? You were not the type of guy who confessed. Then somehow they might take. I don't know, but I'm saying that they're supposed. I mean, they're beating him up and knocking his arse down, and putting things and hitting him with a nice punch over so no marks, whatever. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy tell you something, man. What's up?